Once you craft and equip a complete set of Witcher gear, you get the Armed and Dangerous trophy. This will show you how to get the Griffon gear. And I'm showing you these locations all relative to Crow's Perch. The actual gear comes in the Dragon's Grotto. And when you get there, you can do this at a low level. The creatures you fight in here will be level 7 and level 11. There's going to be a whole bunch of these wraiths. So you just kind of work your way through the wraiths, then start blowing holes in walls with your telekinetic force. And then be careful, because through this chamber there's like explosive gas, and I kept walking in there with my torch and it blowing me up. But anyway, you just keep, working your way through, and in the very last room you'll run into a vampire who's level 11, and once you beat him, all you got to do is look around and find the actual gear or plans. And then the next one that I'm going to, relative to Crow's Perch, is north and a little bit west. The Silver Sword schematic is in this watchtower, but you'll see the drawbridge is up, and you have some stuff that you have to fight to get to it. First, you have to take care of this griffin, and then once you're done with this griffin, you'll see there is a fast travel point right here, but you're going to have to go down the side of this mountain into the water. Make sure you equip your crossbow, because there's a whole bunch of drowners down here that you'll have to deal with. And there's also a place of power. So once you've taken care of most of the drowners, and go ahead and activate that place of power for skill point, you'll jump down in here and you'll find a little cave. There's still a drowner left in there. I picked them off just a little bit at a time. And then from this point, you just have to just keep crawling up. Crawl up. There's nothing else to fight. You just keep crawling up through this and looting everything. The biggest problem you might have is getting encumbered. I know I had to dump a pile of stuff that I had looted. But once you get all the way up to the top and you step outside, the structure, that ladder right by the door, is where you go up to get the Silver Sword schematic. And then the final piece, the Steel Sword, is almost due east of where you got the Silver Sword. And there's a monster nest there. As you approach it, there'll be some, Indragas that to fight before you get up here, but once you get inside the structure, there's nothing really to fight until you get up here to the top. And then there is a monster, a whole bunch of harpies. They're all level 7, so they're not really that big of a deal depending upon what level you are, but like all that stuff, they try to outnumber you. But once you've got them all taken care of, it's simple enough to just walk into the building right there and pick up the final plan. And once you have the base plans, you just need an armorer and a blacksmith to craft them. Journeyman, I believe, and you can find both of those in Oxenford. They don't show up on the map until you're right near them, but there's one on the northeast side of town, and there's one on the southeast side of town. I hope this helped you, and if it did, keep an eye out, because I'm going to make another video that shows you how to get all the upgrades. Enhanced, Superior, and Mastercraft. Thanks for watching.